Hello everyone, Spectator for Yom Tov number 5. On Shabbos Friday night, as well as Yom Tov night, there is a very ancient custom, both by Ashkenazim and by Sfardim, that in between the final bracha of the Kriyat Shema, HaPoresh Shukat Shalom Aleinu, etc., and the Chatzi Kaddish, the half Kaddish before the silent Amidah, we say a pasuk or psukim that have to do either with Shabbos or with Yom Tov, or if they're the same day, for both. Some Jews don't say it because they feel it's a hefsek. You're supposed to, as much as possible, somech geula l'tfila at Ma'ariv, namely, from Ga'al Yisrael to the beginning of the Amidah, there should be no hefsek. And therefore, you shouldn't add things, even if it's an ancient custom. That was the minhag of the Gra, and I'm sure there's others that are machmir for that particular idea, and it makes sense. On the other hand, it's in all the Sidurim, and most communities do it. The Mishnah Berurah, the Kaf HaChaim, and many, many others explain that it's not a hefsek for one of two reasons. Either because it's like a geula arichta, namely when we talk about the holidays or Shabbos, it redeemed us, or it's a tefillah arichta, namely it's part of davening. We're enhancing Shabbos or Yom Tov by mentioning psukim. So it's not a hefsek. A hefsek would be if you talk about politics. Or they say, smichat geula l'tfila at Ma'ariv is only a good idea. The Gemara says whoever does his michon nochalei ha'olam haba will get the world to come. But an obligation it is not. Proof positive that we say the bracha of Hashkivenu before we start the Amidah. We say the Chatzi Kaddish, unlike in the morning where it's a clear-cut obligation, and there's nothing in between Ga'al Yisrael and the beginning of the Amidah. So therefore, that's why many Jews say it. Now, what you do in your own davening is up to you, and both are very legitimate. I'll tell you what's not legitimate in my eyes. What's not legitimate is to come to a shul that says it, be a chazan, and not say it. Namely, wait for everyone to say it, you stay quiet, and then you start your Chatzi Kaddish. You are indicating to the people that they are wrong, or you're indicating to the people that you are right. Whatever it might be, it's inappropriate. If there's a custom of the shul to say it, with so many poskim saying it's the right thing to do, then you have two choices. Either you say it, you do the custom of the shul, or don't say it, but don't be chazan. Because by being chazan, you're spitting in the face of the custom of the shul and all the poskim that the shul relies on. So this particular coming Yom Tov, if the custom of the shul is to say Vayedaber Moshe et Mouadei Hashem el Bnei Yisrael, and you don't want to say it, my advice, don't be chazan. Have a wonderful day.